sexy bastard. Well then guys, we've been up to, did my last video, it got quite a good response. It was sayings that I've only heard in Yorkshire. And someone says, I can't believe you left out Waswick. And I was like, oh no way, Waswick's an amazing one. So, in this episode we'll talk about insults that I've only ever heard in Yorkshire. So bear in mind, these are ones, I don't know whether completely Yorkshire only insults. I don't know whether they're like only said in Yorkshire or in the north, but I've only ever heard them in the north. So if you've heard them where you're from, or if you use them where you're from, then feel free to pop in comments where you are and where you've heard it. Pop your own in that you only ever hear. So we'll start off with Waswick. Waswick's a good one. It's you Waswick. It's a bit of an insult. It's sort of like a mild one, like a bit daft, a bit stupid. Someone's done something stupid, they're a Waswick. You daft Waswick. And then we move on to Gloit, personal favourite. Gloit is a personal favourite of mine. I like Gloit. A Gloit is a useless twat, a useless, proper, good for nothing, terrible person is a Gloit. It's a bit more of an insult than Waswick. I like Gloit. Gloit's a good one. They said I could be anything I wanted to be, so I became a Gloit. Gloit. Ne'er-do-well. I don't know if that's local, but I've only ever heard it here. A ne'er-do-well is, as it says, it's a not do well, or a thug, or a bad un. It's a ne'er-do-well. Stuck in traffic. What the fuck? So we've got clean your lug oils, wash behind your lugs, Toby jugs and bugger lugs. They're all separate. But a lug, as far as I'm concerned, in good old Yorkshire, is an ear. So your lugs are your ears. Cleaning behind your ears. Growing spuds in your lugs would mean you've got dirty enough ears to grow potatoes in them. Bugger lugs would be a young kid, an annoying little kid, little bugger lugs. So that's bugger lugs. What else we got? Gobshite, another personal favourite, one that I've only heard here in a good old sunny Yorkshire. A gobshite is someone that never shuts up, like me, or someone that talks shit, like me. MadMax, you are a gobshite. Gobshite. Toby jugs, didn't explain that one. Toby jugs are jugs where the ears, the jug is a face, it's like a mug I think. The jug is a face and the ears are the handles. So if someone's Toby jugs, it means they've got right big ears. Big lug oils. Wet behind the ears. It's one that I've not heard. Or wet behind lugs. I haven't heard that anywhere else. That's dumb, basically. A bit thick. Daft as a brush, again, means a bit thick. Trollop, basically a slag or slut, or some female that dresses in lesser covering articles of clothing. So a trollop, that's what we've got there. We've got a trollop, love. We've got a trollop. Numpty, another favourite. Someone that's daft or dumb or stupid. You bloody numpty. You numpty. Pillock. is another personal favourite. A pillock, same as a numpty, someone that's a bit daft. Shithouse. That can have two meanings, can shithouse. It can either mean displaying displeasure with someone, you shithouse, or it could mean someone that's rather hefty in the muscular region, like built like a brick shithouse. You daft apeth. Never heard that outside of Yorkshire. A daft apeth is someone that's daft and ape-like, I'm assuming. Another personal favourite, the good old toilet. Ah, yeah, toilet. A toilet would be someone that's generally seen as a bit silly or a wrong-un or not quite right in the head. Frigwit is another one. A frigwit is someone that's dumb. Yorkshire slang's dumb. It's all slang for dumb. Yeah, frigwit. Frigging is the female act of masturbation, I believe. So a frigwit would be the similar as a wankhead. Tosspot. Barnpot. I'm not entirely sure what that is. But it's one that I've only heard here. Sit too close at telly, you'll get square eyes. Grew up with that one. And if the wind changes, your face will stay like that when you're pulling faces. Grew up with that one as well. As much use as a cock flavoured lollipop or a chocolate fireguard. And my personal absolute favourite of all time has got to be shandy drinking southern fairies. Absolutely stunning. You fucking shandy drinking southern fairies. I love you really. So yeah, that's it. I mean, if you've heard them where you're from, then pop in comment section where you're from and where you've heard it, and tell me like your ones for stuff, your words for shit. So yeah, pop it in comments. Been MadMax. Peace out. Yeah, said to that 1400. Nod from the 1400, son. That's how you fucking roll. Oh god, I fucking hate Russian dolls. So fucking full of themselves. So full of themselves.